Hello, dear listener, and welcome to this quiet space, as we drift together into the vast, silent tapestry of the cosmos. Tonight, we turn our gentle gaze towards the universe's grandest architecture, structures so immense, so awe-inspiring, that their very existence humbles us into a profound sense of peace. We will explore the idea of galaxy filaments, those ethereal, thread-like formations that weave the very fabric of reality, defining the universe as we know it. Imagine, if you will, not just a single star, or a planet, or even a galaxy, but structures that are built from entire clusters of galaxies, superclusters even. These are the galaxy filaments, the largest known formations in the cosmos, like colossal cosmic bridges or vast, shimmering walls, each one a testament to the universe's unimaginable scale. They are not simply scattered groups, but rather intricate, interconnected networks, stretching across distances that defy our everyday comprehension. These filaments are the very backbone of what cosmologists refer to as the cosmic web. Picture a vast, three-dimensional spiderweb, not spun with silk, but woven from the very essence of matter and gravity. In this web, the luminous threads are the galaxy filaments, glowing faintly with the light of countless stars, clustered within billions of galaxies. And in between these luminous threads, there are immense, quiet voids, vast empty spaces where matter is scarce, like the holes in a cosmic lace doily. The filaments, therefore, don't just exist, they define the boundaries between these serene, expansive voids. Consider their sheer size. These majestic, thread-like formations can commonly stretch across 50 to 80 megaparsecs. To put that into a more relatable measure, that's approximately 160 to 260 megalight-years. A light-year, as you may know, is the distance light travels in one Earth-year. So, a megalight-year is 1,000,000 light-years. We are talking about distances so vast that the light from one end of a typical filament would take hundreds of millions of years to reach the other end. And some are even larger, truly colossal in their reach. Think of Kipu, a filament discovered to be around 400 megaparsecs long. And then, there is the still unconfirmed, yet breathtakingly immense, Hercules, Corona Borealis Great Wall, estimated to be an astonishing 3 gigaparsecs in length. A gigaparsec is 1,000 megaparsecs, almost 10 billion light-years across. Can you feel the gentle thrum of such immense scale? It's a distance so great that it pushes the very limits of our imagination, inviting us to simply surrender to the wonder. Yet, despite their current grandeur, there is a gentle melancholic beauty to their eventual fate. The universe, as we understand it, is in a state of accelerating expansion. This means that the individual clusters of galaxies, gravitationally bound together within these filaments, are slowly, inexorably, moving away from each other at an ever-increasing rate. In the far, far distant future, a future beyond our imagining, these magnificent structures will dissolve. The cosmic web, so vibrant and intricate now, will eventually stretch thin, its threads breaking apart, leaving behind only isolated, lonely galaxies in a vast, cold expanse. It's a poignant thought, isn't it? A reminder of the universe's ceaseless evolution, its constant dance of formation and dissolution, a cycle that echoes even on the grandest scales. But for now, they stand, in all their silent glory. The discovery of these monumental structures is a story of human curiosity, perseverance, and the ever-improving eye of our telescopes. For centuries, our understanding of the universe focused on stars, then galaxies, then clusters of galaxies. But in the late 1980s, astronomers began to glimpse something even larger, something that stitched these clusters together. It was in 1987 that astronomer R. Brent Tully, from the University of Hawaii's Institute of Astronomy, first identified what he called the Pisces Cetus supercluster complex. This was a crucial step, a recognition that galaxies weren't just randomly scattered, but were part of a more organized, larger entity. Imagine the quiet satisfaction of such a discovery, realizing that the universe held secrets of structure far beyond what we had previously conceived. Then came the discovery of the Great Walls. In 1989, the CFA2 Great Wall was unveiled, a monumental curtain of galaxies. This was followed in 2003 by the Sloan Great Wall, another truly enormous structure, further cementing the idea of these vast, planar arrangements of galactic superclusters. Each discovery was like tracing another line in the universe's hidden blueprint, revealing more of its fundamental design. And the discoveries continued, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. In January 2013, a team of researchers led by Roger Clowes announced the discovery of the huge LQG, or Large Quasar Group. This structure dwarfed previously discovered galaxy filaments in size, a testament to the ongoing revelations of our cosmos. And then, in November of the same year, using the fleeting, powerful flashes of gamma-ray bursts as cosmic beacons, astronomers uncovered the Hercules, Corona Borealis Great Wall. Its sheer size, over 10 billion light-years across, is almost impossible to grasp, a truly mind-boggling expanse that stands as one of the largest structures ever detected. The use of gamma-ray bursts, events that signify the death of massive stars, as markers across such immense distances, is a testament to the ingenuity of our scientific endeavors, finding light in the darkest, most distant corners of space. As we delve deeper into these cosmic threads, we find that not all filaments are precisely alike. Cosmologists categorize them into different subtypes, each with its own unique characteristics, much like different types of silk might weave a varied pattern in a grand tapestry. There is the filament subtype itself, the classic thread-like formations. These have roughly similar major and minor axes in their cross-section, meaning that if you were to cut through one, it would appear somewhat rounded or oval-shaped, maintaining a consistent girth along its lengthwise axis. These are the graceful, undulating tendrils that connect the nodes of the cosmic web. A lovely example, and one that brings the abstract closer to home, is the proposed short filament in the neighborhood of our very own Milky Way galaxy and the local group of galaxies. This idea was put forth by Adi Zitrin and Noah Brosh, who detected it by identifying a subtle alignment of star-forming galaxies. Further studies, like one by McQuinn et al. In 2014, utilized distance measurements based on something called the TRGB method. TRGB stands for tip of the red giant branch, a stellar characteristic that acts as a reliable cosmic ruler, allowing astronomers to precisely gauge distances to nearby galaxies. It's truly fascinating how we use the subtle characteristics of individual stars to map out structures stretching across millions of light-years, connecting our local cosmic neighborhood to the grander scheme. Then we have the galaxy wall subtype of filaments. As the name suggests, these are much flatter, more like immense cosmic sheets or curtains. They have a significantly greater major axis than their minor axis in cross-section, meaning they are much wider than they are thick, like an enormous, thin ribbon stretching across space. One such proposed structure is the Centaurus Great Wall, sometimes also referred to as the Fornax Great Wall, or Virgo Great Wall. This colossal wall is thought to include the Fornax Wall as one of its portions, visually obscured in part by what astronomers call the zone of avoidance, a region where our own Milky Way's dust and gas block our view of distant galaxies. This Centaurus Great Wall would also encompass the Centaurus supercluster and the Virgo supercluster, which is also known as the local supercluster. And within this local supercluster, dear listener, resides our very own Milky Way galaxy. This implies that we, too, are part of a local Great Wall, nestled within its vast, unseen expanse. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? To know that our cosmic home is not an isolated speck, but an integral part of this magnificent, interconnected structure. Another intriguing wall was proposed to be the physical embodiment of the Great Attractor. The Great Attractor is a region of immense gravitational pull in intergalactic space, so powerful that it's drawing our local group of galaxies, and indeed all the galaxies in the Laniakea supercluster, towards it. For a time, it was thought that a wall, with the Norma cluster as part of it, might be the source of this mysterious pull. It was sometimes referred to as the Great Attractor Wall, or the Norma Wall. However, scientific understanding evolves, and this suggestion was later superseded by the proposal of the Laniakea supercluster itself. Laniakea, a Hawaiian word meaning immeasurable heaven, is a vast, newly defined supercluster that would encompass the Great Attractor, the Virgo supercluster, and the Hydra, Centaurus superclusters, presenting a more encompassing view of our cosmic neighborhood and its gravitational dynamics. It shows us how science is a continuous journey of refinement, each new discovery building upon or even redefining previous understandings. Other walls have been proposed further out in the universe, discovered through the light of distant galaxies. In 2000, a wall was suggested to lie at a redshift of Z equals 1.47, in the vicinity of a radio galaxy known as B30003 plus 387. And another was proposed in the same year, at Z equals 0.559, in the northern Hubble Deep Field. Redshift, in very simple terms, is a measure of how much the light from a distant object has been stretched towards the red end of the spectrum due to the expansion of the universe. The greater the redshift, the further away, and thus, the further back in time, we are looking. So, these proposed walls are glimpses into the universe's past, showing us how these structures formed and evolved over cosmic eons. Beyond the threads in the walls, we encounter large quasar groups, or LQGs. These are considered some of the largest structures known in the universe. They are theorized to be proto-hyperclusters, or proto-supercluster complexes, essentially the precursors, the embryonic forms, of the grand galaxy filaments themselves. Imagine seeing the universe in its nascent stages, the very seeds of these colossal structures beginning to coalesce, hinting at the majestic cosmic web that would eventually form. Quasars, themselves, are incredibly luminous active galactic nuclei, powered by supermassive black holes devouring matter at the hearts of young galaxies. To find them clustered in such immense groups speaks volumes about the early universe's energy and the processes that shaped its grand structures. And of course, the supercluster complexes themselves, like the Pisces, Cetus supercluster complex we mentioned earlier, are the immediate building blocks, the major knots within this grand cosmic network. They are the dense intersections where multiple filaments converge, where gravity has drawn together the most significant concentrations of matter. As we lie here, contemplating these incredible structures, let us allow their immense scale to wash over us. The galaxy filaments, the cosmic web, these are not just scientific terms, they are invitations to ponder our place in the universe. We are tiny, yes, but we are also intricately connected to this grandeur. Our very existence is within one of these threads, one of these walls, within a supercluster that is itself part of this unfathomable network. The silent, intricate dance of gravity, pulling matter together over billions of years, creating these luminous pathways, these cosmic highways. And then the inevitable force of expansion, gently stretching them apart, dissolving them back into the vastness from which they arose. It's a profound cycle, a cosmic breath, inhaling and exhaling matter and energy across unimaginably long timescales. Think of the stillness in those immense voids, the quiet between the radiant filaments. And then, the vibrant energy within the filaments themselves, where galaxies whirl, stars are born and die, and the universe expresses its most energetic processes. It is a universe of contrasts, of light and shadow, of density and emptiness, all held in a delicate balance. There is a deep peace in realizing the universe's ceaseless evolution. Nothing is static, everything is in motion, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy filament. Our own lives, our own journey, are but a tiny reflection of this grand cosmic narrative. We are part of something so much bigger, so much more ancient, so much more enduring than we can ever fully grasp. And in that realization there is a profound sense of belonging, a quiet comfort. Let your mind drift, gently, along these cosmic threads. Imagine floating through the dark, silent expanse, watching as walls of galaxies slowly appear in the distance, their light taking millions, even billions, of years to reach your eyes. The universe is revealing itself to us, slowly, patiently, one magnificent structure at a time. And we are here, in this moment, privileged to witness its majesty, even if only in our minds. As you prepare to journey into the quiet landscapes of your own dreams, carry with you this sense of vastness, this gentle understanding of the cosmic web. May the knowledge of these intricate, ancient structures bring a deep calm to your mind, and a restful stillness to your body. The universe is vast, beautiful, and endlessly mysterious. And you, dear listener, are a cherished part of it all. Sleep well, and may your dreams be filled with the quiet wonder of the stars. Good night.